Hello.
Hi.
Sarayu. Am I getting your name right?
You are. Thank you for asking. Yes, it's Sarayu, exactly.
Sarayu. How did you get your role in Expats?
I auditioned. I got the script and I didn't get the full script. Sorry, I got the sides, and I knew immediately this was going to be a really special and spectacular project. And so I did an audition on tape, and then was called back for a Zoom read with Lulu. And it was with Lulu and Alice Bell, one of our other writers and EPs, and Danny. I think Danny Malia was also there. And we did this session and kind of worked it. And then I actually ended up doing, I think, a couple more sessions to really play and find her. And then one day I was driving on the freeway and I got a call from Lulu Wong, and she said, "Hey," and I thought, "Oh no, I didn't get it." And she goes, "So you got the role." And I thought, "Oh God, I gotta pull over because I'm gonna lose it." And I was screaming, and it was just so exciting.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Jiyoung, which aspect of the show really got you excited about being part of the cast?
What didn't? Looking at the names of the people involved, some iconic casting directors, Nicole Kidman, Lulu Wong, shooting in Hong Kong, limited series with Amazon. Like, why wouldn't I want to do the show, you know? Yeah, honestly, it was hard to find reasons not to be excited about it.
Sarayu, in the show, your character has to deal with a lot, including from her best friend, played by Nicole Kidman. What was it like to work with her?
It was wonderful. I mean, truly wonderful. You know, she's so magnetic, obviously, and compelling on screen. And you just kind of have this moment of, oh God, I have to work with Nicole Kidman. How am I going to do this? But what's great about Nicole is she really wants to work together and have us all be a part of the story together. So, you know, there's immediately this time where we got to connect and really get to know each other. And then when we started playing together, the chemistry was so palpable and fiery. And she's, a really generous actor. She's always going to give you something to work with, and you always get to play back. And that is exactly what you, I think, all see when you watch it. She's just a generous, magnetic actor, and you watch a bunch of actors, all of us really coming to life because of it.
Jiyoung, both of your characters, both you and Sarayu, had difficult childhoods, and I especially felt for Mercy. Did you feel for her? Like, did you feel sympathy for her when you first read the script?
Yeah, so I read the book before I read the script. And I think the unraveling of her childhood is much slower in the novel, than it is in the show. So I think I spent a lot of the novel trying really hard to understand her, and it was hard for me to get in her head. But once you hear about her childhood, absolutely, I think it'd be hard not to feel for her after some of the things that she's told as a young, vulnerable girl.
If you could talk to her, what would you say?
Oh, that the only person who can decide whether or not you're deserving of forgiveness or love is you. And I think that I would love to tell her that she's deserving of love, but I'm not sure if she'll hear me. So I think that's something that's a real lesson that Mercy learns throughout the show, of trying to learn that she has to give herself permission to be the person that I think we all know that she's capable of being.
Well said. Sarayu, your character also goes through a lot of mental anguish. Were you able to shake it off at the end of each day?
Um, yeah, I was. I mean, sometimes there are elements that are harder to shake off in the storyline. But in general, I sort of have a process for myself where I can release it so that I can, be a functioning person in my life. And I have to. I have to do that. So yes, I was able to, but it wasn't always the easiest.
Well, I have to say, fascinating show. I just couldn't watch I couldn't watch it fast enough. I was just dying to know where it was going. And so I want to thank you both very much for your portrayals of your characters, wonderful jobs, and for talking to me today.
Thank you so much. Truly, that means so much.
Thanks for watching. If you're new here, or if you're returning but you haven't hit that subscribe button yet, tap it now, plus the notification bell in the top right-hand corner so you don't miss out on any new celebrity interviews. Also, hit the like button and tell me below in the comments, what are your favorite shows or movies? Who are your favorite stars? I can't promise anything, but I'll keep them in mind for future interviews.